Picture this, a man walks into a room and without saying a word, he commands attention. How does he do it? Confidence. Confidence is that secret sauce, the magic ingredient that can make even the most ordinary of men extraordinary. It's not about flexing muscles or flaunting wealth, but a quiet assurance, a silent proclamation that says, I know who I am and I am comfortable in my own skin. Now, we've all seen those who mistake overconfidence for true confidence, haven't we? You know, the sort who strut around like peacocks, making as much noise as possible, hoping to be noticed. But ladies and gentlemen, that's not confidence, that's a comedy show. True confidence is subtle, it's understated. It's the fine line between knowing your worth and proclaiming it from the rooftops. So remember, confidence is not about being the loudest in the room, but about being comfortable in your own skin. What's one thing that can melt a woman's heart faster than a hot chocolate fudge sundae? A man with a good sense of humor. Humor. It's like the secret sauce in the recipe of attraction, isn't it? It's that delightful spice that can make any interaction memorable and enjoyable. And let me tell you, it's not just about being the class clown or the life of the party. No, far from it. Humor, when done right, can be a powerful tool in showcasing one's intelligence and creativity. Picture this. A man and a woman are at a dinner party. The conversation turns to a topic that the man knows little about. Instead of staying silent or faking knowledge, he makes a lighthearted self-deprecating joke about his lack of expertise. His honesty, wrapped in humor, disarms everyone around. It's not just funny, it's smart. It's not just entertaining, it's endearing. And you know what else? Humor can be a fantastic icebreaker. Imagine you're on a first date. Nerves are high, the air is thick with anticipation. But then, one well-placed, witty remark can cut through the tension like a hot knife through butter. Suddenly, smiles are shared, and laughter fills the air. The atmosphere shifts from nervous to relaxed, and a genuine connection begins to form. But here's the thing, humor isn't just about making people laugh, it's about showing that you can find joy in the world around you. It's about demonstrating your ability to turn ordinary situations into extraordinary moments of joy and laughter. It's about sharing your unique perspective and making others see the world through your fun-filled lens. Humor is also a great indicator of compatibility. If two people laugh at the same things, it's a good sign that they are on the same wavelength, that they understand each other's thought process. It's a subtle yet powerful way of saying, hey, we get each other. So gentlemen, don't underestimate the power of a well-timed joke, a playful tease, or a witty observation. They are the keys to not just a woman's laughter, but potentially to her heart as well. In the end, humor is not about cracking jokes all the time, but about finding joy in life and sharing it with others. Imagine a man who knows where he's going, who has a plan, and is not afraid to go after what he wants. That's an ambitious man. What is it about ambition that makes it so appealing? It's a quality that signals strength, determination, and a future-focused mindset. There's a certain allure in those who strive, who set goals, and who are not content with the status quo. It's a characteristic that says, I'm going places, and I'd love for you to join me on this journey. Take a moment and think about some of the most successful men in history. The likes of Elon Musk with his vision to colonize Mars, or Jeff Bezos who built an empire from selling books online. These men are not just dreamers, they are doers. They have a clear vision of what they want, and they pursue it relentlessly. Their ambition drives them, and it's that drive that makes them attractive. Ambition, in its essence, is a sign of stability and determination. It's a promise of a future, a signal that this man is not just living for the moment, but is planning and working towards a better tomorrow. It's the promise of a partner who is committed, who will stand by your side and who will work hard to provide a good life. But let's not romanticize ambition too much. Like every good thing, it can be a double-edged sword. Ambition without balance can lead to obsession, to a life where success and achievement overshadow relationships and personal happiness. It's important to remember that a truly ambitious man is not just determined to succeed in his career or his personal goals, but also in his relationships and his personal growth. So, when we talk about the appeal of ambition, it's not about wanting a partner who's obsessed with climbing to the top. It's about desiring a man who has a clear vision of his future, who has goals and dreams, and who is willing to put in the effort to make them a reality. Ambition is not about being obsessed with success, but about having a vision and the courage to pursue it. In a world full of macho stereotypes, there's something irresistibly attractive about a man who is genuinely kind. Let's dissect this, shall we? Consider kindness as the secret seasoning. It's the ingredient that adds depth and flavor to a man's character. When a man is kind, it signifies that he has empathy, compassion, and a sense of understanding. It's about being able to put others before oneself, to reach out and lend a helping hand without expecting anything in return. Think about it. Imagine a man who steps aside to let an elderly person take his seat on a crowded bus, or a guy who helps a child retrieve their runaway ball. These small, seemingly insignificant acts of kindness can leave a lasting impression. They show a person's true character, more than words ever could. And let's not forget kindness towards her. A man who is kind to his partner, who treats her with respect and consideration, is a man who understands the value of love and companionship. He's someone who knows that love isn't about grand gestures or extravagant gifts, but about being there for her, listening to her, and supporting her. But here's the kicker. Kindness shouldn't be an act. It can't be turned on and off like a switch. Genuine kindness is constant. It's a part of who a man is, not just how he behaves when he's trying to impress. And it extends beyond his partner. A man's kindness towards others, whether it's his friends, family, or even strangers, speaks volumes about his character. It shows that he respects and values all people, not just those he's close to. In a nutshell, kindness is about treating others the way we want to be treated. It's about understanding that everyone has their own battles, their own struggles, and showing them compassion and empathy. Kindness isn't about grand gestures, but about showing respect and empathy towards others, and that, gentlemen, is truly irresistible.